Hello everyone, this is Max, and a lot of you asking me how to use the action house, or told me that building a barbarian is actually very expensive. And in this video I'm trying to help you understanding that in fact it's not that hard. And what is important is understanding what to buy and finding the right deals. So it's very important to don't be in rush and trying to find the bits instead of buyouts. And actually both the full barbarian today, so you can see the date, it's 8th of November. Those are all the items above. And yeah, the only things you are not gonna see are the weapons. This weapon costed me 1 million, but I bought it a while ago. And this weapon I got it since like 2 patches, so yeah, it's also pretty old. And yeah, the amulet, which I actually dropped by testing this barbarian while I was working on it. So yeah, that was pretty lucky. But yeah, all the rest you're gonna see how much did I pay and how did I get yeah, all the items. So I hope you guys will enjoy the video and leave a feedback. So let me know if it helped you in any way. Don't forget that I'm gonna show you later, but this barbarian can handle MP5. MP5 is a waste for farming in solo. The only reason I made this barb for MP5 is that I want to play with the fans and I want to help you guys if I can. So I thought that making a bar that was just able to do MP1 or MP3 was kind of waste and couldn't let me help you guys. But yeah, by using this gear, I should be able to play with all of you and yeah, even carry those with not that good gear. So yeah, I hope you guys will have fun and let me know in the comments. So the first item we are gonna see in the action house is the pants. Here we go. We're gonna put a rest. 70. We're gonna go for strength and vitality. I'll say like 110. Yeah, and we can actually try 200, 210 vitality. And of course we gotta put a socket here. Oh, there is one. The first one had one socket. Wow, this is very expensive. I mean, it's okay, but it's very expensive, and we are trying to make a bar that is not really that expensive, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, it's like with 2 sockets, the prices are ridiculous. It makes no sense. So yeah, let's stick to one socket. I I actually already had a bit here. Yeah, and I got them. I was pretty sure about them because um, nobody was even considering that, and that's probably because they have one socket. All the time they put um, in the preferred stats, they always put 2 sockets, but sometimes that's not really worth it. We got the pair of pants for 1.5 million, and as we can see, like something very close to that is up for 200 million. So I think that's a pretty cool deal. Let's start from 65 res and 2 sockets. Then we go like 90 strength and 50 vitality. Alright, so this is 6 million and half, 8 million 9489. Let's say we want to go for 70 res. Okay, prices are going up. We're gonna look for a buyout. Let's see if there is anything cheap coming out very soon. Nothing. Alright, there is nothing here. So what we're gonna do now is lower the strength a little bit. So 84 under 50, but it has really low armor, so we are not gonna take this. $81 under 58. This is not bad, but the thing is, we're going over 7 million here. Okay, let's just do something else. Let's see if there is anything with free sockets. We're gonna keep those stats yet, and we're eventually gonna lower it. Okay. Look here. This is by far better than those we were looking for a few seconds ago. So, since only 18 minutes are left, we're not even gonna put the bid here. We're not gonna put it because if we're gonna put the bid, people are gonna overbid me, and you know, it's like the price will go up a lot, and people are probably gonna take the buyout. So we shouldn't forget that if we want to really get profit by buying this one, we can go up to 8 million, because that was the limit. That was the price of the items with the same stats. Okay. Yeah, that was the price of the armors with the same stats, but one socket less. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put here 7 million, and I'm counting. Basically, I'm gonna put the 7 million in around 20 seconds now. And let's see. There we go. As you can see, I won this, and 3,600,000 gold are back. So I got this 80 free strength, 164 vitality, and 72 all res with free sockets for 3,006,000. We are gonna search again for something like this, and you see that the price for something similar is 3 times higher. Alright, so what we're looking for now is the Mortal King belt, because I think that it gives very good stats. And yeah, first of all, we're gonna see, of course, if there is anything very cheap coming out soon. 179.30, 190 for 80 million, 187.81, 194.41. That would maybe worth checking again. 174. 148.22. How was this one? 190.40. Don't forget that we are not. I'm not gonna make a guide about how to make the best Barbarian. I'm going to try to explain how to make the cheapest good Barbarian. The reason of this video is helping people being able to play the game without spending a lot. So, if you see that I'm not getting the best items, that's for a reason, because people don't have that many gold. Not everyone has a lot of gold. I just stay here and put 9. Now it's all a matter of watching the clock and waiting. We have to wait until we will be sure that people will not have the time to beat after me. Now by talking it's not that easy, but there we go. Alright, so let's look at the helm. As you can see, I was looking for Stranger Vitality, and yeah, 9 million is the minimum buyout for this kind of helm, with 90 and 50. So we got here. This is better because it's 95-80. We mostly saw around 50 vitality. There is also this one. This one comes earlier. It expired. So there is probably only one person interested on this one. I want this. I want this, and I know that until 9 million and a half, this is a good trade for me. Wait, okay, like 5 seconds left. There we go. Perfect timing. That's how we play the action out, guys. Alright, so let's take a look at the boots. We are checking the... Actually, I didn't filter for Immortal Kings, but all this kind of boots with positive stats. And as you can see, this pair has fire S, and fire S are actually pretty important for a barbarian, because the fire and their poison are the stats that the affix of the mobs that really hurts the most. And for that reason, I think I'll go for them. Let's keep checking. You see, stats are pretty much the same, with the difference that that one has poison, 80 res, but this one is 10 million. So let's order for time left. Yeah, and there is only the one with RS, which is gonna be available now. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Alright, now guys, I've been very unlucky. As you can see, I tried to refresh, but the cable, the Ethernet of my computer disconnected. So yeah, I basically had to call my brother. I was really raging here, and this is actually the only part I'm not doing live, but I'm registering after. And yeah, I had to ask my brother to do it for me. No, Letternet, Simo, vai veloce nell'action house. Immortal Stride, Immortal King Stride. He bought those boots for 7 million. So guys, we got the most of the items, and basically we see what we need. I only got 36,000 life, which is low. The rest are already fine. Like, look, what I'm gonna need is putting this here. Look, 42,000, and boost my DPS. Which is still very low, but you have to consider that we're gonna get actually a lot of DPS from the ring, from the amulet, and from the hands, and of course a little bit from the shoulders. So what is important to see now is that the critical is the chance is 25.50, and what I'm gonna aim to is at least 35, 40. I actually prefer more because it helps a lot. So right now I think that by just having like there are three items I miss with a critical hit chance. It's the finger, the hands, and the neck. The finger can give me up to 6%. The hands can give me up to 10%, and same for the neck. So basically I can take 26% more critical hit chance, which is more than what I'm planning to get. It's 51%. Basically I can get around 7, 7, and 3. With 17 it will be already perfect. But yeah, let's get back in the action house and see what happens. Okay, so like I said, I need around 20% critical hit chance, and the difference between 9, you see, 7 million, and actually 8.5 is of nearly 6 million. So been checking those. As you can see, the stats are pretty much the same, and I'm gonna buy this out. Buy out accepted. So yeah, what it means now are shoulders and bracers, ring, and amulet. But yeah, we are already able to farm ad free on MP3. So let's check for the amulet, and I can actually remove the attack speed here. Try to go for average damage, and this can go up to 60. Let's see. What can I find here? This is sick. Yeah, let's stay with cheaper stuff. Actually, even those are okay. So yeah, dropped one, but honestly, I'll have both this one. Alright, so let's look for the shoulders now. As you can see, I had to put 155 strength, 65 all rest. Basically, if you check the prices with 70 all rest, you see that they go up a lot compared. And yeah, let's go back to 65. On life percent, I didn't put anything because I give the priority to vitality because my life is not that high. Yeah, let's see what is there. This is actually not bad. This is even better for the same price. Oh, this is actually very nice. Even if the life percent is less, this is actually better. Let's see if there is anything similar to it. Oh, what the hell? Seem to be like the best run. This is actually a bit better, but it costs like the double price. Yeah, I'm not even gonna think twice about it. I'm gonna buy it out. And there we go with the shoulders as well. Okay, time to find ring and bracer, and we're gone. Alright guys, so it's time to get the Lacuni. And as you can see with the stats I'm looking for, the price is pretty high. 29 million at least. Let's see. So what I'm gonna do is waiting for those. Actually, the reason I'm getting the Lacuni is that they give me the 12% movement speed, which is gonna help a lot on fast Paragon runs. I could eventually just use another pair of bracers, like with really high stats, but I don't need it at all. Like the build is pretty perfect already, and it did cost me less than 50 million so far. You see, I paid 5 million and 7 the shoulder, 1 million and a half the gloves. Oh, this has nothing to do with it. And 3 million and 3 the chest armor, and 1 million and a half the pants. That's insanely cheap. The boots, as you know, I was crashing, so I bought them from my brother's computer, and they went for 7 million. Also, yeah, the helm went for 7 million. The belt for 8. I'm gonna calculate the price of everything, and I'm gonna show you guys how effective this build is. Like, I could do something much cheaper. Like, that's ridiculous. I could do something much cheaper, but I still decided to look for good stats. Like, I've been working on a barb that is not worth more than 100 million, and we know that 100 million is very easy to farm. Like with the drop rate you got right now, it's super easy. Okay, here we go. Calculating, counting. We know that we shouldn't go higher than 29 million. So, ready for the bid. I'm gonna go for 90, which is 10 million cheaper than the other one. And yeah, I'm gonna wait like 10 seconds. Oh, you see? They tried to snipe it at the last second. But I was just faster. There is no way to snipe it from me. There is no way. Okay. Time to look for the last ring. Actually, the last ring is gonna be very easy to find. Like, look. Okay, let's check for at least 7 here. Um, 32, this is much better. It even regenerates life. 4, 7. This is a life percent. Let's see if I can find something with vitality, which doesn't cost that much. Let's see if there is anything. Oh, look, 9 attack speed. Like, price are going up a lot. I don't care about them. I buy out this one. Okay, the barb is ready, guys. Let's test it out. So, we're going for monster power 5. Monster power 5. My DPS is a bit low. My life is okay. So, we need to adapt. Like this. I think I'm like perfect for now. This is one of the hardest pack already. I'm not gonna die. You see? Look at my fury, guys. And consider that MP5 is a waste of time because it's way higher than what you're looking for when you're farming. Because when you're farming Paragon, when you're trying to level up as fast as possible, when you're trying to even doing magic find runs, because the fastest you kill, the probably the most you find, because you can do a lot of more runs. MP5 is super slow. Nobody's playing MP5, guys. It's not worth it. You want to go for MP1, for MP2. And you see, I could actually go even for higher monster power level. And you have seen how how did I buy everything? Like I didn't spend really that much. You saw that it's this character is worth less than 100 million, and yeah, it can easily run MP7 as well. But yeah, I hope you guys will like the video, will leave a comment and let me know your feedback. I plan making more videos like this, and thanks for watching.